really need some impact from Jude Bolton in the middle of the ground. Of course, Reid, we just saw they've one disposal.
Well, Kennedy had a very good second term with 9, so one of their key players with his hands on the ball.
So we're underway in the third quarter. And there is Jude Bolton mining in, but it's Mitchell that comes up with it. Gets it in quickly, maybe too quick even for his forwards to react. Tough for Roughhead, and Grundy, with terrific expertise, takes it for Everett, who's now in defence. He's wobbling kick, controlled by Hodge, just angling it for Burgoyne. Everett goes again. And so too Grundy, and Matt was involved as well. Comes out the side to Bolton. Now O'Keefe. In pursuit of him is Gibson. Just a little bit of hesitation, but he's got it under his command now. Bird with the ball into the 50, and Adam Goods. This is a terrific start for the Swans.
Well, it is. Bolton. Handball receives going, which generates some run.
So Adam Goods, scoreless for the day. Needs a goal. His side, desperate for it, and it hangs on.
Just the start of the quarter that they...
From McGlynn there.
And they're out. Although Johnson will smack him back with some help from Richards. Heard the call from Smith. Oh, it was getting a bit wobbly there for a moment for Teddy. Johnson, and now Bolton. Kicked in haste, but Goods is in front.
Yeah, well, Gibson, you're right, Alistair. Even though he's on the ground, Gibson, you can just see the strength in the marking situation.
Yeah, just good reaction too to the dropping ball. So Adam Goods, 13 points is the margin as it stands. The plot thickens here at Aurora Stadium. He's been doing it for so long. He's still got it.
Oh, he's the man at the moment, Adam Goods. This is fantastic. Hawthorn, 2 majors. It could have quite easily been 3 majors with that miss from Reid. So terrific.
21-8 handball receives in this term.
Significant, isn't it? Let's see the ball up. And it's tunneled out the back. Relentless pressure. O'Keefe to Jetta. Summed it up quickly into the square.
Strong hands from Kennedy.
What a great stoppage from Kennedy. He was in the stoppage, then he got out the back. That is a great bit of play there from Sydney. Just dominating this quarter.
He's taken 2 really good contested marks today. He was under enormous pressure there.
And he pops it through. Been an unlikely goal source. Makers are committed to go that side. Just turns and blazes. Parker in front, and he'll mark that uncontested virtually.
Well, that was just great corralling from Reid there. Unbelievably.
So changes the angle up. Matner just goes for broke. Looking for a marking man down there. And Craig Bird. He's had a terrific season, actually.
Yeah,
He's
6 disposals already.
Into a one-on-one contest as quickly as possible.
So barring just a moment in the first quarter, the Swans are in front for the first time today.
Well, it's just unbelievable. It's, you're right, Alistair. I think Luke Hodge, I think Alistair Clarkson needs to fabricate.
Gee, the doctor's going to be busy for Sydney at the moment.
Just the staple gun down in the rooms.
Mitchell waits down. Time was the main problem for the Swans. What a quarter, though. They kicked 4-3 to nothing. They've turned now 7 points ahead. Stunning stuff.
It's a handball received, 46 to Sydney, only 19 to Hawthorn. We said at half time the run and carry, Sydney need to get their game going. Big group.
They certainly have. The break needed to come, but the run of Sydney's been the key.
The final turn from Aurora Stadium, Sydney by 7 points. Can the Hawks hit back? The dominance out of the middle continues for the Swans.
Forwards in front.
And Hanbury can kick it a long way, or he can hit a target. Goods knows that now. Works back. Hanbury kept coming. So did Jack. And Jack's got it in his sights and he puts it through.
And gee, that's just what they need at the start of a quarter. They need to come out of the blocks with a really good clearance and great setup.
Come up full of running. Little give from Suckling, wasn't bad. Ducking inside, this is Bruce. They're on the advance, the Hawks. Into Roughhead and Hale, their best options forward. And so is that man Cyril. There's Hale again under the pump. Here's Reilly, off doing a little dance and a jig. And they'll all be jumping now for joy because they've finally kicked one. The second, but did keep it alive. Saul, and it falls for Burgoyne. He'll go with the momentum. Scores are going to be level here. If it sits for Lewis, he got a high contact.
He did that really well. Just
really should nail it. Goes back and puts it through. And scores are level. Alex Johnson with the responsibility. Goes for Parker and for Seavey. And it got through to Parker, who decides to keep it in. That's good aggressive mindset. Back for Hanbury, and then Parker, the link work. This is what cut them up in the third quarter. Bird took it from Everett, had time to consider. Still had to rush the kick a little bit, more than he would have liked. Mitchell in the thick of it. Here's Jeddah, instant kick. Not a bad one, even better than that. And the Swans are back in front.
That's one of those instances you had half a chance and he was in a really good position, just smacked it on the boot, it's gone straight through.
Great opportunity. Still, it's a critical situation on red alert, the Hawks
High
defence.
Contacts as well.
Well, he's going to be gone for holding the ball.
Oh, he has to be gone now. But it looked like he got a decent whack in the head. Bemused why he didn't get the free kick.
No, he's going for goal number 3 against his former team, Hutto.
And after a sluggish start, 4 disposals in the first quarter, he's putting in a big game.
You've got to back him in for this.
It would be very satisfying for Josh Kennedy against his old side. There's a dagger through the heart, right there and then.
Well, this is an unbelievable game from Josh Kennedy. I think the first 12 minutes he only had 2 disposals, 4 in the first quarter. Now he's at the 26.
3 goals.
3 goals, 13.
Was a handy point, but I think they'd take a goal.
It takes him out to 13 and just makes the job for Hawthorn all the more difficult. And it's getting harder by the minute. It is getting harder by the second. As Hanbury kicks another one.
Well, that is an incredible goal under pressure. They're just not letting the ball out. And Daniel Hanbury has had enough time left, but they've got to kick 4 goals to win this.
Shake of the hips at the right time. Into the middle. They just have to win one of these one-on-one contests in the middle. Whitecross was disorientated. Hasn't Smith played a slashing game? Adam Goods.
Hey.
Oh, it was meant to be.
Well, how do you call it? Nick Smith, the sub, he's been unbelievable.
13 years ago, and as he breaks the record, he comes in, he puts it through, and he can party like it's 1999 tonight.
Well, I said hasn't been best on ground. He hasn't been far away, actually, with the 3 goals and 20 disposals. He's just worked his way into it. Had a lot of attention from the Hawks in the early parts of the game.
A red and white in the crowd. I was very surprised.
Franklin, Hale, and the release out the back. Here's Nick Smith. What a contribution. We presume Malcheski was
great
injured.
spoiled goods.
And Bird, he's been as good as anyone. And that'll go through.
What a spoil. Oh, that's magnificent. Great goal, but Adam Goods, it's just amazing. He's tackled 2 on 1. The ball goes down. He's out of the contest. He spoiled it inboard. Disposals, Lynchy, you're right. The contested possession, 16 and 2 goals.
Already before today, but the depth that Sydney have now got in the midfield with, oh, there's another turnover.
Well, Hutto, what we do know now, people keep saying Hawthorn are flying under the radar. That
really nicely.
And this is the first time since 1998 they've won their opening 5 games, Sydney.
So Jude Bolton, would he love to get another chance for a premiership late in his career?
There it is.
He'd love a goal.
It's just amazing. Jude Bolton, we talked about it half time. I think he only had 4 touches he had. He's now had 20. He's kicked 2. And I think that's a respect for Adam Goods. There's no doubt. It's just unbelievable.
Frioli. But it's not about Cyril. It's about the Sydney Swans and Adam Goods. What a man he's been for the Swans. What a player. What a man he's been for his people. And this is the result that he would not have dreamed of today, really. To win would have been great, but to win the way they've won by 37 points, the Sydney Swans remain unbeaten, and they are a genuine premiership contender in season 2012.
Oh, it's a great day for the Sydney Swans, great day for Adam Goods, one of the true legends. What a fantastic result for a man with such a milestone. He played very well in the end. He was a dangerous player up in the forward 50, but he's come out on top with his team, and his team is alive and well when you talk about premiership.
Cheer the red and the white, honour the name by day and by night. Lift that noble banner high, shake down the thunder from the sky. Whether the odds be great or be small, Swans will go in. marching onwards to victory. 180. Yeah.
Good stuff. They're a bit slow.